The 300ZX is a beautiful and iconic vehicle, and this video is not to sway you from purchasing your own as a daily or even as a project vehicle, but just want to make you aware of some considerations, especially on a vehicle this old. So, the first being the idle air control valve. This piece alone, if you were to try to find it, is about $1,000. Granted, you can probably get them on Facebook Marketplace or from somewhere else for cheaper, but that is one thing to consider. I'll show you videos later on how we tested ours to confirm if it's working or not. Another thing to consider is the old style fuel injectors. So the earlier models from the 90s to 94 came with what they called the phase 1 injectors. Now these were notorious for dying due to the ethanol that's in gas today. Expect around, especially for the earlier ones, because you'll need adapter kits, around $400, $500 minimum if you want to get those replaced. We're going to try to run these ones just to get the car started. We did verify that they worked, but they will be replaced later on. Another thing to consider is the PTU, which is the power transistor units. This normally is located right here. This one was relocated to over here. There are the first generation and second generation ones. This is a second generation. The first generation are known to fail, and you'll have to get that replaced eventually. As you might have seen in previous videos, it is going to be a tight engine bay. Due to the size of the engine, you have very little working room in here, especially for things that are located in the back, so that's another consideration. While we're here, not knowing how long the vehicle had the timing belt changed, that will be something that you have to do. There is a maintenance kit at $60K and $120K, which is going to be the timing belt. It also includes the water pump. So if that hasn't been done, or if you're not too sure of the models of the vehicle, it is highly recommended that you get that replaced. If not, all that hard work goes out the door. And of course, as referenced in the first video, it is a 30-year-old vehicle, so everything is aging on this thing, especially the connectors. A lot of these become corroded. A lot of them just break. So right here is an injector connector that you can see is already broken. Here is one of the connections to the coil packs, which is already missing a chunk out of it. So a lot of times, people will actually replace the entire harness, which is another thing of its own. But in the meantime, I've tested these connections. They work. So hopefully we can run with this, get the car started, and then later on replace it. But hope this video helps you out. Hope you're able to make a decision on that. If you have any other thing that you can think of with the 300ZX, please feel free to let me know. And let me know about the platform that you're working on and some of the known issues there.